mean, this
So
should be fine.
next we have Cherry taking on Sirvat, and I have a feeling Sirvat is using something that Cherry really doesn't want to see.
Mm-hmm.
You have four grade ones and a trigger. Well, if you get first attack,
Gets first
you
attack, at
get first
least.
attack. You can do some bullshit.
Time to fucking YOLO.
So let's see what she can do here. Yep, first turn bullshit.
Oh, hey, at least got grade 3 now.
Yeah, but she needs a grade 2.
Prepare for drive checks.
She has to discard something.
Yeah, no, she's thinking now.
Why the trigger? She always does this.
Because the grade 1s in Shadow Paladin, like, you kind of have to have them.
She also needs defense for later.
Well, it's early stage of the game, though.
Yeah, early
So
stage of the
at this
game and
point, it's
early
fine.
crits kill. Not to mention people like Servat love to grade 2 rush. Let's keep that in
Oh, hey, look,
mind.
early crit.
Oh, well, now it's fine. She got it back. The Reaper comes for thee. Nothing can rescue you now.
Mm-hmm.
No CL.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this deck was built to spite her.
It's like this deck is built terribly. Hey. Alright, see, great to ride, though.
She's getting all of her grade 3s out of deck, which is perfectly fine. She should
Mm-hmm.
discard one, though, because now she has 3 in hand.
Yeah, no, this time it's discard or Blaster Dark. Crit.
Nope.
Oh,
Phantom
fuck.
Blaster
You know what?
Dragon. That's actually kind of better. That's ac-
That heal trigger.
that's actually better because she can get combos off now.
Sirvat gonna grade 2 game.
He'd be dumb to
Oh
grade 2
no.
game because Sea Breeze will happen. Unless he goes to attack the rear that Cherry put on the field.
I would not be surprised if he had.
Well, even if he does do that, she can do really powerful grade 3 shenanigans because she got the Phantom Blaster Dragon. Retire the full bow, get a
Full-
blaster to hand, which in this case would be the last Blaster Dark,
Suddenly.
Diablo. Then call one. Oh, nope, never mind. She's doing
No, that's
something different.
calling. No, she's calling that.
She called Blaster Dark and
Wait,
got Phantom
didn't
Blaster
stride?
Dragon to hand. Okay, that
Wait,
makes sense.
wait. She didn't stride though?
She didn't stride. She didn't stride.
Well, I watched Sirvat just say no.
I think she expected
Alright.
to her opponent to be at grade 2 by now.
Do, do not even risk. Or, okay, whatever.
She has there's nothing negative in it for risking because it's a
Alright,
draw
this one cut
trigger.
pocket.
If it was a crit,
No, I'll make sure your tombstone is engraved the Hot Pockets kid.
Yeah,
I'm not joking.
unfortunately she Cherry forgot that she had the ability to stride, so this is gonna go bad.
How do you forget to stride?
Because she
With
assumed
everything that
Sirvat was
she
on
was
grade.
what that was happening in the stage of the fight, she thought Servat was still at grade 2. Well, she can distress the field.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's lagging a bit. So he's getting off Skype. Area's lagging a bit, but for some reason I'm fine.
I'm fine as well.
I've actually never
It's
been
all
this
these
okay
people
in
watching all.
Skype.
It's all these people watching all their porn, pretty much.
I've never been this okay in area with everyone else having a problem. I'm kind of afraid.
It's that magic of Google Fiber.
I wish I had Google Fiber, but that's not a Chicago thing yet.
Well, there's Broken Heart. That Fane's game fucking retired.
Oh, everything on this field is going to get retired eventually.
Hmm.
Every time that attacks, a rescue happens, which means
Well,
every stand
no,
trigger
that's when
means
it's
another.
boosted,
No,
right?
attacks are boosted.
Oh. Hmm.
It's actually both for some reason.
Surprised he didn't use Laser Clutcher, but oh well.
Because Laser Clutcher would have to be called over something, that's why. You want Malik to
Wait,
stay on the field because every time you
okay.
get a stand trigger, it can
Nice.
rescue
What?
again. You want to keep Broken Heart because, more power. So, there's nothing on this field you would want to
Hmm.
get rid of to put Clutcher on the field. Can she
Oh,
G guard
Cheryl's happy about
Diablo?
this.
Can she G guard
She
Diablo?
she
Oh my god.
will.
Oh my god.
Well, here's the thing, though. I maybe would have saved the G guard for the Vanguard swing
No, because
after he did the critical trigger.
The G guard wouldn't be
No, no,
enough
no,
to
no, no,
block
no,
the
no. Here's my
Vanguard.
reasoning. Oh, okay, never mind. He's just gonna do it anyway. Like, I thought Sirvat was gonna be smart and just not use the critical trigger skill. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he wouldn't have called it
Like,
there if he
like you,
wasn't going to
like
use it.
you get my line of
I
reasoning,
get your
right?
line of reasoning, it's just he wouldn't have called it there if he wasn't going to use it.
Generation Zone, Kai Ho.
How does everyone keep forgetting that this is a card?
Because people are bad.
Actually, no, I think I know what this is. I don't think it's that Servat forgot this is a card. I think it's more that he doesn't think Cherry will crit. Because this is crit to win.
Little does he know, Cherry runs 12 crit. A
She
or
runs
at least
12
10
crit, but
crit.
she got a stand trigger last turn. She got a draw trigger last turn,
I
sure.
mean, 10 crit's still pretty good. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, where did these rear guards come from? Then I'm like, oh wait, it's Paladin, right? They come from everywhere.
It's Paladin. You can just ask for rear guards and you'll get them.
Eh, I would not have attacked with a rear guard first, but
She has to attack with the rear guard first, and besides, if he
oh,
takes
you're
it,
right, right,
besides if he for some
right.
reason takes
God
it,
damn.
it's not crit to win anymore.
I'm also surprised she's not attacking with
What? Wait, that's not enough. What?
Phantom Blast to like make it so that she's still got a boost just in case she G guard.
Um,
Or what?
he's G guarding now.
That's
He's
a
trying
little
to
weird.
he's trying to use rescue to get more defense for Phantom Blaster Diablo.
Maybe would have saved this for the actual Diablo swing.
The heal does
Wow.
not heal. The heal does not heal.
But he got an extra intercept though.
Yeah, that's why he did it. Because now he has an... Okay, so 18k to the Malik.
Well, time to swing with the rear guard first.
18k to the Malik.
Well, no, because remember, Malik is now 9K. So this would be a 10K block.
Okay, it's a 10k block. Meanwhile, attacking Gavriel would be a 5k block. The more guard you force out, the better. By the way, the question of why he didn't use Laser Clutcher last turn has been answered. It was
Yeah.
so he could do this.
Wait, what? Why would you?
I would have kept the booster, Cherry.
I would have retired Kaiden at that point because that's an extra 5K.
I
But oh
suppose.
yeah, right. He has perfect guards. Right, because he can retire the rear guards now.
I suppose. Yeah, I wouldn't use Caden. That would be pointless, but
Fair enough.
I would have at least kept the booster for later.
I mean, pretty much Sirvat's got to end it this
It wasn't
turn now.
really ever gonna be game because he had taken into account the Phantom Blaster Diablo from the start. That's why Laser Clutch
Oh,
was
okay,
there.
yes. He's back on. So next turn would be Spectral. Wait, what? Oh,
Okay, I'm surprised he did that because if it was me,
I would have called. Yeah, I would have called a heal, right?
no, wait, yeah, I would have put
Yeah,
that
because
there,
then that's
called the
another
heal, then I
creature
would
in
have
the back.
healed the Laser Clutcher, and then he could have just called it to rear. It wouldn't have gained the 3k, but it still would have been 15, which is pretty much the same as this.
Yeah, wait, why is it? Oh, right. No, Gabriel's stride skill.
Yeah, Gabriel's stride skill made it 11.
Mm-hmm. There's the stand trigger.
Well, crit and stand is better than double crit.
This is going to be a very weird turn.
Cherry could do another Phantom Blast or Diablo and it would work, but there's no point.
Well, yeah, you're right. It would be better to save it for the next turn.
Yeah, the thing is, Sirvat allowed his field to be like that only because he's at 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry would have to try to double critical in order to win, and she's lost too many from deck already to actually have that as a viable option.
Okay, wait, is she out of... Oh my god, she's out of trumpeters.
Well, as long as she's
Cherry,
not out of grade
probably.
1s in general, it's fine.
Or, oh yeah, Kaiden.
Yeah, as long as she's not out of grade 1s in general, it's fine.
Oh, that perfect guard going into soul though. That hurts.
That's unfortunate because Servat's gonna have a next turn. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything about that unless some really amazing things happen this turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's actually pretty good.
No
Hopefully
guard.
double crit. Okay, perfect guard. Ah, damn it. No triggers.
The perfect guard helps.
Mm-hmm.
No guard again. He has no fear.
Okay, heal
Heal.
triggered. That's fine.
That
That's fine.
that makes it work.
Yeah, he'll still have to.
It
He
still
should probably drop
hits.
him. Unless he decides to take it and then just strides Raphael again next turn.
Why would he Raphael next turn?
Because, I don't know. Wait.
Why would he do anything other than Gabriel stride and rescue?
Well, at least he's seen 10 out of his 16 triggers. And then there are two more in hand, so that's 12.
You're back in Diablo range, but he has the ability to fill the field now because rescue shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he doesn't have any good superior calls, though.
Yeah, but keep in mind that something from hand is going to go to the damage
Oh,
first.
yeah, you're right.
So it's a matter
He,
of
ha
he can, if something is in his hand that he wants to call, he can
he
put it in
has the
damage
phrase.
first. On the positive side, Cherry killed Broken Heart really early, and we haven't seen another one since. That's a really good thing.
Well, he's running mostly stand triggers, though, so
Yeah, but we've seen crits in the deck, so it's probably 8 and 4.
suddenly the one random draw trigger. Okay, so we
Rescue has
know
almost no reason to
we
run draw
okay. If
triggers.
we're under the assumption he's running the 8-4, that means 3 crits are out of his deck so far.
Yeah.
Because there's one in the soul, one in the drop, and then one in his hand. If I'm counting right. Or no. Don't listen to me. There's at least 2 out of the deck.
Yeah, because he did. I can't think of one that's in the hand for any. What?
Yeah,
What
no,
the
because like
fuck?
he drive checked it last turn, but then I checked drop zone and the positioning. Oh, calls the
And there's the
rescue.
one life rose. Gets the stand back to
Yeah.
deck and probably the heals going with it. Yes, it is. Surprised he didn't just put 2 heals.
Oh,
Speaking of
okay
heal,
then.
wow.
Okay,
Wow, he just
that's
got
actually
shat
that's
on.
actually the best way this could have turned out. This is honestly the
He
best this
just
could have
got
turned
shat
out.
on.
Fuck the fridge. The fridge is now stuck in the damage zone.
Yeah, and because this is rescue and not no CL, he doesn't have an easy way to get it out either.
Hmm. Okay, yeah, that's a fair enough swing. So it would
It makes
be
sense, but she had no reason to guard it.
yeah. Okay, so this will be 4,000 to the upper column.
Well, give it a minute. He has to rescue first. There goes a
Okay,
broken heart.
okay, nice. Broken heart. Broken heart's out of deck.
Oh yeah, it's battle phase, so now Gavriel's plus 2k starts happening. Also
Okay, yeah,
keep
he's
in
putting all
mind
of
it's
his
up
back
to
in.
2 units, so does he keep giving all of it to Zanbanya? Cuz you can't do that. No, he's
Wait, what do you
not.
mean?
No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, he keeps
Hmm?
giving it 4k. I don't think you can do that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, choose up to 2 units and give them 4k. You can't choose 1 unit twice.
Well, here's the thing, though. Okay, right. Yeah, because it should be at 20K, I believe, unless it's gained power from somewhere else. Because
No.
like I know the initial plus 2K it got was from its own skill, right?
The initial plus 2k was from its own skill, It should have gained. It should have gained 6k by now. Aside from that,
Okay, you got stand triggered. We know Cherry. Wait, what? What? Why did it get that much power?
I feel like Sirvat is giving too much power to his units. I think he just gave all
Yeah,
the power ups to that side, which you cannot do that.
where did Laser Clutcher just get that amount of power from?
I would ask him how he's getting all that power.
Yeah, Cherry, you should ask that just so
Yeah,
we
because
have
that
kind of
just gained 8k. That's 4k more than it should.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, like Gabriel's what?
It
Okay, but
chooses up to 2
that
units
doesn't.
and gives them 2k. It does not allow you to choose the 1 unit twice.
Okay, but what? That. Yeah, that doesn't explain anything. Where's like 8K coming from though?
It's the same as the ruling for Fate Rider Dragon, which is an official ruling. You can't give the same you can't choose the same unit to give the power twice.
And at any moment, Noah is gonna go on Skype. Oh wait, Nova can't go on Skype. He's recording. That's right.
Exactly, Zon. Anything that says select up to this many units, you have to select all the units at once, and you can't select 1 unit twice for the same skill. Especially for the same instance of the skill, which is what he's trying to do. You can still guard both, Cherry. If you can still guard both, then it doesn't matter, but we're going to bring this up later.
Yeah, because this. Like, I'm mostly just confused as to where all this power is coming from, honestly. Because like, what skills?
If you can guard all this, then
Wait,
then
wait, wait,
don't
wait,
worry about it.
wait. But it gets 18K. What?
No, she's saying it should be 18k. That's what she's saying.
Well, no. What Sirvat just said. Like he's saying it gets 18K, the 18K from Gabriel's skill.
1 unit shouldn't get that much. 1 unit should not get that much.
Like, I understand like 10 of that being from the triggers, and then 4K across the board, two from like the stride skill. But like, where is like the other amount of
I'm
power
gonna have
coming from?
if Cherry
Oh,
should.
wait. No. That's right. That's right. Black Seraph Gabriel's skill is during the battle phase
Yeah,
whenever a
it's
card's put
during the
in.
battle phase, but he
Well,
kept giving it all to one side. Then he kept giving it all to one side after. It's like he was misdistributing his power. Phantom Diablo is an instant win.
well, also here's the thing. Basically he wasn't giving out the power as he was doing the rescues, right? That's where our confusion is coming from.
I think that's what it is.
Because suddenly, like, Laser Clutcher Keel went from 14 to 22, and we didn't know how it got to there.
Yeah, I think that's how it was, but it in the either he wasn't
That's
given his
that's what
power
I'm
at the right
understanding.
time or he was trying to give his power incorrectly, both of which
Mm-hmm.
is wrong.
Yep. I would have maybe Maka to the rear guard first.
Well, it's over
Or,
anyway,
yeah,
so it
he
doesn't matter.
takes it.
Good game.
And once again, I'm the only loss.
Don't be that way. Anyway, on to the next.